here to Rabat, Morocco for game day 4 of this Group C fixture of the FIBA AfroBasket qualifiers between Rwanda and Senegal. Well, Senegal, of course, in pole position to qualify for the FIBA AfroBasket this summer that will be hosted in Angola. But at the moment, the final 2 teams remaining in this group of both Rwanda and, of course, the likes of Gabon will still have a chance to try and get further. Gabon losing now, moving to a record of 0-4, not looking good for them, while a win today for Rwanda could potentially see them seal the deal. Well, we'll take a look at the standings here in Group C. As mentioned, both Cameroon and Senegal in very good position as we see at the moment. Well, for Rwanda and Gabon, well, the top 3 teams will automatically qualify for this summer's FIBA AfroBasket in Angola. And Rwanda want to be the team that goes to the party. Well, Senegal, traditionally one of the better teams in the FIBA AfroBasket. I mean, they have the championship success in the past. Was very disappointed in how they finished the last one that was hosted in Kigali, Rwanda. But tonight they'll be looking to turn things around, no doubt about it. While for Rwanda, it's a team that is full of talent, but it's about replicating and putting that talent on the formula to try and pick up a big win. A win today would more or less see them get to the final stage. But if they're going to do it, they have to do it collectively. Well, when you look at this team, of course, Antino Jackson, is going to have a big game here this evening, along with the likes of Nori Habimana, but not to mention Jean-Jacques Wilson, usually from Kigali, Rwanda. Well, there's number 15, Nori Habimana, and Alex Mpoyo. Well, Stephen Haku-Mintwari is going to also be a key factor tonight, as well as Prince Muhizi. But this team, they're going to have to rely on the experience of head coach Cheksa and their assistant, Yves Morenzi. Well, now that we have introduced the players of both Rwanda and, of course, their rivals for this evening's game, we're now going to stand for the national anthem of these 2 beautiful countries of both Senegal and Rwanda. Senegal. The national anthems of two very beautiful countries of both Senegal and Rwanda have been sung. Remember, live here in Rabat, Sal, IBN Yassine, for this big game in Morocco in the 2025 FIBA AfroBasket Qualifiers. All coaches on both teams now shaking hands, pay each other the homage, but now we're moments away from tip-off. Two very well-respected coaches, for that matter. Well, Senegal, coached by the great Mamadou Gueye, and not to mention Rwanda, also coached by Senegalese international, the great Cheksa. Well, now it's time to introduce three very important people for tonight's game, and those are three referees. We're very proud to say we have three of the very finest from Tunisia. We have Amir Taroubi. From Angola, we have Claudio Ayuba, and from Benin, we have Silva Jacques Humbeji. Our commissioner and technical delegate for tonight's game is Kamla Nabel Alexis Zucchi. And a big thank you to all of our officials who've done a magnificent job in all of our games throughout the FIBA International Qualifying window, and they'll continue to do a magnificent job here tonight. Well, we're going to take a look at the starting lineups for these two teams, and I guess we will begin with Senegal. Well, this is a team, as mentioned, history rooted within the FIBA AfroBasket. They will be favorites when they go this summer. But the big names you want to look out for is Branco Badio does play in the Spanish ACB for Valencia, and not to mention homegrown hero Jean-Jacques Boissy. Well, he knows full well his team, they've got the talent, they've got everything that makes them a true competitor. Mamadou Gueye, one of the greatest coaches you're going to find in the history of not only Senegalese basketball, but also the international scope for that matter. A very well-respected coach. Well, Rwanda, on the other hand, they have that one victory, and that was against Gabon. A win today would move to the two victories, and if you think about it, in the grand scheme of things, a 27-point win they had against Gabon may more or less seal the deal. It wouldn't automatically qualify them tonight, but head coach Cheksa knows this team, it's about building foundations for the future. Well, here are your starting lineups. Branco Badio, the Spanish ACB, the former Maximum wrestler player, will come into play. Karim Mane, Amar Silla, Youssou Ndoye, and Mustafa Diop. Well, Jean-Jacques Boissy will be coming off the bench along with the likes of Gueye, Diallo, and Sané. And look out for Kamara as well. I mean, this team, they're physical, they're hungry, and they play with their hearts on their shoulders. Well, Senegalese basketball, of course, a hidden gem if you think about it. One of the top teams, as I already mentioned, but when you go to Rwanda, I mean, they hosted the 2021 FIBA AfroBasket. Well, Habimana will be in the starting lineups with the likes of William Roberts, who is their leading scorer. Diodane and Dasaba and Desi will also be in the lineup along with Alex Mboyo. Well, Jean-Jacques Wilson will also be coming off the bench, number 11 here for the Rwandans. Well, there's Jean-Jacques Wilson, number 11. Of course, has featured in the Basketball Africa League, and very much a heavy favorite, not only in Rwanda but also within the. Well, currently is actually playing for Reg on loan from APR in the Rwanda Basketball League. He was originally from Kigali, Rwanda, I should say, the capital city. And Jean-Jacques Wilson was actually, best known for his defense. 2022 Basketball Africa League All-Defensive Team. It just goes to show the caliber of a player he is. Two-time Rwanda Cup winner. And also featured at the FIBA AfroCan at the 3x3 in Angola in 2023. So nobody can argue the talent with the Rwandans there. The question is, you're going up against, many would consider, a team battling to be the kings of Africa. Rwanda now up against Senegal, 5-time champions of the FIBA AfroBasket. And now the official Tissot countdown to tip-off is underway. Well, a big thank you and a shout out to Tissot, the official sponsors of every FIBA international game, for the minute countdown. Well, Basel fans, all roads began last year in this month. The first window of all the continental qualifiers. For the AfroBasket qualifiers, it took place in November, but now the finish here. Both Senegal and Cameroon have booked their tickets. Question is, who will make up that third spot? The top three teams in each group will order. Both Senegal and Cameroon have booked their tickets. Question is, who will make up that third spot? The top three teams in each group will automatically go to Angola this summer. And when you talk about the heartbeat of African basketball, Angola's up there, the team that has the most ever FIBA AfroBasket championships. For Rwanda, they've only featured 6 of those AfroBaskets. They'd like to make it 7. But they're up against a team, as I mentioned, 29 appearances, 5 championships. 6 times they won the silver medal, and 6 times they won the bronze. They won the bronze in 2021, narrowly losing in the semifinals in Kigali, Rwanda. And they'd like to add another trophy to their name. Well, again, hello and welcome to all our international viewers. Branko Badio getting on the floor now here for Senegal. Welcome to Rabat, Morocco. We're live here at the Sal IBN Yassine Arena. This is the 2025 FIBA AfroBasket Qualifiers. The road ends here. Senegal very much on their way. The question will be, will either Rwanda or Gabon be joining both Senegal and Cameroon? Well, it's going to be an early jump ball, as Youssou N'Doye indeed will jump this one. We'll go up against Rwanda's Alex Mpoyo. Well, the tip is underway, and it will be Senegal with the first possession. Well, Senegal, one of those teams rich in basketball tradition. Can arguably say they bring the best fans in the world of hoops. So now they're trying to go for an early penetration, but good recovery defense. That time exhibited by Rwanda's William Robbins. Well, that time there you can see Karim Mane wanting a foul call, but nothing given. That's going to be a baseline possession to Senegal. Mane inbounds this one. Rwanda's got to be physical here on defense. There's the penetration by Badio. Goes in with a floater. He's unable to finish. And now Rwanda looking to push this. Well, again, they've got to be a little bit more clinical, because that's a careless turnover, and it all started with Cadeau Diop Furaha. Well, Senegal getting an early open three-pointer. That's a little too short. Well, Senegal definitely know this is not going to be a walk in the park. Rwanda, they'll try a three. This one's up. Well, didn't get quite the lucky rattle, but the Rwanda bench now supporting their players on the floor. Well, clear the runways. There's a kick out. Goes baseline. This is good basketball from Senegal. Branko Badio wide open for three. Well, that's one thing you're going to expect from the Senegalese tonight, battling for offensive rebounds and another missed attempt. But now Rwanda comes up with a great effort from Ndizeye. Goes in. Count. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, down one. Well, Branko Badio thought he was taking the charge, but Cadeau Diop Furaha that time just got it in the paint. Good hands with the pump fake. It just easily tucked that one off the glass. Well, Cadeau Diop Furaha now at the free throw line. He's been averaging nearly a double-double so far here in the FIBA AfroBasket Qualifiers. We had 14 points in that victory against Gabon. He's only taken 6 free throws, and that's now his 3rd miss here in the AfroBasket Qualifiers. Senegal currently 0 for 4 from the field. 3 of those coming from the perimeter. Now looking to penetrate. Goes in the lane. Now another and one. Well, Karim Mane just went down the middle. The foul's been drawn against Senegal's Dodion Ndaishiaba. Ndizeye as well. I mean, that's a poor defense by Rwanda. So now Senegal a chance to take the lead here in the first minute, 34 seconds. Free throw converted. Well, he seems very calm, composed. He knows how good his team is. The question is not thinking about the qualifiers. It's more of a case when they go to Angola this summer, when they go up against the big teams, Tunisia, South Sudan, Cameroon. Well, it's a nice penetration, but unable to finish. Mustafa Diop gets a rebound, now wants to play point forward. Almost fumbles it. Well, post entry, and another foul is going to be called here against Rwanda. And that's going to be the second foul against Ndayisaba. Well, Dodion and Ndayisaba and Desi just trying to go for an aggressive defense against Youssou N'Doye. Well, Rwanda cannot afford to get into foul trouble too early. We haven't played 2 minutes. Every play has got to be meticulous. He's going to have to go to the bench now after picking up that second personal foul. Well, coming into the game for Rwanda, Stephen Hakimutwari. Well, Hakimutwari is going to have the defensive duty inside the paint. Right there, Senegal just had a wide open look on the baseline. Patiently trying to pick apart the Rwanda defense. 5-time champions of the AfroBasket. There's a kick out. Now they go for a 4th three-pointer. This one's up, and again, no good. But Senegal battling for offensive boards. Well, now they go for a 5th three. Nothing falling here for Senegal. I mean, they're getting good looks. You've got to keep taking them if they're wide open. Well, Rwanda now tries an open 3. This one's up. Neither team able to knock one down. There's a penetration. Gets rejected. Well, Youssou N'Doye with the denial. Now Senegal have numbers. Almost fumbles it. Still keeping this possession alive. That's the thing about the 5-time champions. As I said in the pregame, they play with their hearts on their sleeves. Time winding down. Got to get something going. Senegal now. He'll fire a 3. Not going, but again, the same story. Rwanda just don't box out. Another turnover now. Rwanda have numbers. It's a 3-on-2. Tries to go in with a Euro step. Well, they go for a 3. It's up. No good. Well, William Robbins, excuse me, trying to go to the perimeter. May have felt that he could have gone maybe inside a little bit better. But Senegal inside the paint, finishing with class. Well, that's a nice little case of footwork there from Mustafa Diop. That's one area you're going to find Senegal may have the advantage against Rwanda. Inside the key, the size, the physicality, the experience, the basketball IQ. I mean, this is a very good team. There's a pick and pop from the perimeter. And again, it's another good look. And unfortunately, Rwanda pick up, oh no, a traveling violation. Well, you thought a foul was probably going to be called there, but here's a rejection. Pache moi, not in my house. Well, that turnover is down to the defensive work of Kado Didio Faraha. But it's another turnover. Well, they're trying to find William Robbins in the corner. But Senegal's defense proving too tough to break down. Senegal currently with the advantage. Nice pick and roll in the paint. Goes in. Well, I missed the layup, but the putback is good. And if Rwanda don't do something about this offensive rebounding, second chance points are going to cause them too many problems. But Kareem Mane is going to pick up another foul. Well, he's going to pick up his first foul, excuse me. That's going to be the second team foul against Senegal here in the first quarter. You like what Senegal's doing. They're trying to make life very tough here for Rwanda. But Rwanda's got to play with composure. As now Boyo goes inside the paint. This is much better. It's a good look. He's got to finish that one. But those are the kind of plays Rwanda's got to go for. It's now Branco Badio. Nice give and go. The foul's going to be called against Rwanda. Well, that foul's going to be called against Dodion Ndayisaba Ndezi. Ndayisaba Ndezi's got to be careful now. Doesn't want to pick up too many fouls. Jump inbounds this one. Senegal now having to break down the 2-3 zone defense of Rwanda. That's good defense there. Force a turnover. Well, Rwanda not making the most of the transition. Now William Robbins, what can he create? Rwanda go into a pick and roll. But time's winding down. It's a tough one. Unable to get it, but there you can see only one Rwandan player battling for offensive boards. Meanwhile, Senegal trying to push. Well, they go from the high post, unable to convert, but that's good patient basketball from Senegal. William Robbins pump fakes, now fires another three. The bank is open. Well, you can see he's got one thing on his mind, and why not? That's what he does best. Well, he came off the ball screen. He averages 14 points per game. He's a 44% three-point shooter so far. He's had 5 out of 11 against Cameroon. And 4 out of 7 last time Rwanda lost to Senegal. So William Robbins, no doubt he's going to be on the stat sheet, on the scout sheet, I should say, here for Senegal. Badio pulls up mid-range, buries that one. He's definitely brought that ACB Spanish Liga Endesa game to the Senegalese national team. Now getting his first field goal. Well, good hands on defense. Kareem Mani just reaching into the cookie jar, but that's going to remain Rwanda ball. I think a timeout's going to be called. 3:44 to go here in the first quarter. Rwanda's going to talk it over. Head coach Cheksa may look to build something with 10 on the shot clock with a sideline possession. So we'll go down to the bench to hear what he has to say.
You guys did well. It's okay. It's okay. But we forget the game plan, right? What do we do on Branco? Because the screen is coming from here. The guy here screen, you have to go up, we stay with him. That was like 7 seconds left. Yeah. Okay? We have to be conscious on this one.
And on horns, don't forget to switch.
Yeah.
And don't have the ball alone.
Yeah. Like this. If it's him,
the horns.
It's a race. If it's Mane, we rotate by 3. Rotate by 3. Okay? You got other running on transition. Run and gun. Come on.
Box, got a box.
Run and gun. Come on, be ready, okay?
Box, got a box. Come on.
Well, very interesting words there from Coach Cheksa defensively, identifying that Branco Badio is going to be the biggest threat in the backcourt. But I like what he said offensively. Listen, we want to play run and gun. Let's push the tempo. Let's get quick shots in transition. He knows that's what this team's going to be able to do today. Many teams, of course, will struggle against the half-court defense of Senegal. But Rwanda's got to play to their game plan. And I guess that's the benefit of having a player like William Robbins. Well, you got to love this. The Senegalese fans really love the occasion. If ever you watch the Senegalese national team play, especially when they're at home, they probably are the very best basketball fans in the world. They bring the band, they bring the music, they bring culture to this game. A wonderful country. Well, there's the penetration. Rwanda go for another 3. It's up. Now would have given, or would have made it a 1-point ball game. So far, Rwanda right now haven't really got into the rhythm from the 3-point line. Branco Badio pump fakes, steps through, unable to convert. William Robbins comes up with a loose ball. Well, Robbins making a quick pass. There's another 3. They've taken 7 now and only converted 1. While Senegal, well, they've taken 8 3-pointers and yet to make 1 at the moment. Here's where they want to play, inside the paint. As the pump fake goes in. And if Rwanda is able to capitalize and make some 3s, right now Senegal's struggling to get into that half-court set. Nice spin, goes in, tough move. Well, he's had a few good looks tonight, but he's unable to finish them. But still, Nori Habimana's got to remain aggressive. Senegal now capitalizing on the key, making it a 6-point ball game. William Robbins tries another 3. He's fouled in the process. So 3 free throws coming up for Rwanda. Well, they've only taken 1 free throw, and that was in the opening play of the game. And that came from Kedo Dedio Furaha. So Habimana will go to the bench. Subbing into the game for the first time for Rwanda. and Tino Alvarez Jackson for the first time. Well, William Robbins, interestingly, hasn't taken a free throw yet here in the FIBA AfroBasket qualifiers. And that's his very first free throw. Of course, an outstanding three-point shooter. As mentioned, 44% from the perimeter so far here. He's made 12 out of 27, but incredible to think it's taken now already 7 games for him to get to the charity stripe. All 3 free throws converted for Rwanda. Now cutting it down to a 3-point ball game. Senegal trying to break down the pressure, goes in. Well, they're missing inside the key way too often. Senegal now looking to push. Another 3 in transition, nothing falling. Now would have tied the game up. Exactly how Cheksa wanted this team to play. Quick in transition, run and gun. So now we hit the 2-minute mark. Cross court. Can Diop get the first 3 for Senegal? Well, the offensive rebound and the putback by Youssou N'Doye. Well, if Rwanda wants to take the victory tonight, one thing they're going to have to do is prevent Senegal from getting so many offensive boards already. 16 rebounds. 4 of those have been offensive. Well, Rwanda go for another 3 in the corner. This one's up and beautifully tucked away. Second 3-pointer of the night for Rwanda. And this time it's Osborne Shema. Well, there's a turnover. And Robin Williams caught a tough pass. Shema made his last 3. Well, Shema almost got an assist there, if you like. And again, Rwanda failed to tie the game up. Ball's on the ground. But Senegal fight for this. Branco Badio fires up a deep one. Not going to go. Rwanda down by 2. Goes in the late finish, and we're all locked up at 13 apiece. Well, Branco Badio felt an offensive foul should have been called. But in the end, Senegal, now that 6-point lead has completely disappeared. Dieze, well, I think Branco Badio may have an argument there. Because if it's not a charge, well, could you have caught it a block? Did Branco Badio get there in time? Rwanda, of course, will be happy with the good no call. But a timeout's going to be called by Senegal with 50.8 seconds left here in the first quarter. Well, we're going to go down to the benches to hear what the coaches have to say.
Let's go, guys, okay?
Let's run back. Let's run back. Don't get the rebound. Let's run back.
Let's go, guys. Come on, y'all.
Well, very simple timeout call by Senegal, identifying that Rwanda is playing on a wave of energy and momentum. One thing they're going to have to do tonight, if they want to prevent this from happening, is to try and slow this one down. And you like the composure of Coach Mamadou Gueye, as I mentioned, one of the most experienced coaches in Senegalese, African, and world basketball. Didn't look like he was ready to push the panic button. Senegal trying to penetrate. Still 3-pointless. 5 here on the shot clock. Got to make something happen. Final seconds. There's a spin. 24-second violation. And Rwanda will take that as a huge defensive accolade. Well, that was the post play by Youssou N'Doye, but somebody's got to communicate to him. The time's winding down. As now Antino Alvarez Jackson under pressure. Another pick and pop. Jean-Jacques Wilson subbing into the game. Antino for three. Now would have given Rwanda the lead for the second time tonight. It's Branco Badio. Ndoye now kicks out. Senegal looking for that first three. And that is the end of the first quarter. We're all locked in at 13 apiece in this game in the 2025 FIBA AfroBasket Qualifiers between Senegal and Rwanda. The road to Angola for this summer's AfroBasket ends in this window. We're going to take a look at some of the key stats in this game, but I think one thing that stands out, Senegal, as great as they are, the five-time champions of the AfroBasket, failing to capitalize inside the paint and also three-pointless. Well, Rwanda's been slightly better, converting 2 out of their 11 three-point attempts. They've only taken, well, they've actually indeed taken more free throws than Senegal. Senegal only getting to the free throw line, and that was on the first play of the game. Both teams getting an and one. But one thing that Rwanda definitely needs to step up is the rebounding. Senegal at the moment, 18 boards. Well, Rwanda only 12 rebounds, with 3 of those being offensive at the moment. And the Senegalese fans bringing that wonderful culture to this arena here in Morocco. Well, here's the case of where Rwanda, you've got to be a little bit more clinical. The block shot coming from Senegal's big man Ndoye. And finishing down the other end. But when the team as great as Senegal struggling to get into offensive rhythm, Rwanda's got to get into a way to counterattack that one. That was the first three-pointer by Robin Williams. Or William Robbins, excuse me, my apologies. That was Branco Badio, first field goal. Of course, arguably one of the greatest Senegalese players currently today. Second three of the game for Rwanda, deep in the corner. That time made by Osborne Shema, number 55. Well, Jean-Jacques Wilson will use that QR code to download Courtside 1891. Get the best stream, schedules, and scores that matter to you most. Courtside 1891, the home of FIBA International Basketball. Use that QR code and download it today. Well, Jean-Jacques Wilson coming into the game. Heavy fan favorite, originally from Kigali, Rwanda. Part of the Basketball Afro-League All-Defensive Team in 2022. Most likely he's going to have to match up with Branco Badio. Rwanda now with the first possession. Senegal winning the opening tip. Heavy defense is Antino Alvarez Jackson. There's a kick out. Now they get a three. This is a good look, and now Rwanda take the lead. Third three-pointer made of the night for Rwanda. Zampoyo, that time, thought about passing it originally. Remember, the last time these two teams met, it was a heavy victory for Senegal. Rwanda defensively now trying to match up as Senegal getting their first trade ball. And that is a deep triple coming from Jean-Jacques Boissy. Well, Jean-Jacques Boissy, of course, playing for Udinami in the Basketball Afro League qualifiers. And now he comes up with it. Boissy gives up. There's the baseline take, goes in. Are you kidding me? What a play by Ousmane Ndoye. Well, the help side defense completely exploited by Senegal towards Rwanda. And now Jean-Jacques Wilson. Nice seal off, and that's going to be a foul. Foul's on the ground. Rwanda want the and one. I think that's a good decision. But much better play by Osborne Shema, just getting the seal off inside the paints. Well, great three-pointer made by Mpoyo. Number 3, as mentioned, already here for Rwanda. And look at Jean-Jacques Boissy. Well, he took that one from Dakar, Senegal. And now they come up with a steal again. Look out below. Oh, my Lord. Well, that's one way to block a transition dunk. And now Rwanda. Can they capitalize here? As Jackson with the ball in his hands. Patiently trying to organize a half-court set. Full screen set here. Well, nice pass down the middle. Got to finish this one. Failing to tie the game up. Well, Rwanda with no doubt, of course, as we heard from Coach Cheksa, the game plan is run and gun, but when they've got to be able to try to capitalize the perimeter. And Jean-Jacques Boissy hitting another three-pointer. This man feeling the confidence since coming off the bench here for Senegal. And now Jean-Jacques Wilson, three in the corner, making number 4 for Rwanda. Well, the game plan working here at the moment. J.J. Wilson now putting defensive pressure. Remember, Rwanda, no fouls committed already here in the second quarter. They can play a little bit physical if they want to. But everything's got to be calculated. This is good defense. Now Senegal made 1 3, or 2 threes, I should say, but still battling for offensive boards. Can they hit a third one? That's one thing that's definitely going to separate these two teams. 5 offensive rebounds. Wilson made his last 3. And that would have set the roof off. He made this one. And here comes Senegal. Here we go. Oh, baby. Showtime Senegalese basketball. Sane went down the middle. And now they turn it over. Senegal comes up with it. And that's going to be surely considered to be an unsportsmanlike foul, I would imagine. That was quite a hard foul in transition. Well, the Senegalese players are asking the question. Referees are talking it over. And Sane just politely being asked by the, there you go. Throw it down, big man. Throw it down. And Jean-Jacques Boissy with a second three-pointer. Well, I believe now the officials may have to go to the monitor to review this one to find out if it needs to be upgraded. So we'll go down to hear what our 3 referees have to say. I wouldn't be surprised if this one does get upgraded to an unsportsmanlike foul. Well, there is excessive contact. The question is, does Antino's reach? He doesn't really go for the ball, does he? From that angle, it does look a lot worse. So referees have a big decision now. Do they keep this as a regular foul, or do they upgrade it to unsportsmanlike? Well, the upgrade is made. Senegal now will get 2 free throws, and they will retain possession. Antino's the one who got penalized. So Jean-Jacques Boissy now at the free throw line. Now you have to remember Jean-Jacques Boissy, and she plays professional basketball in Rwanda. Of course, a graduate of the NBA Academy. Because at the beginning of the regular season, he was playing for Urunani, as I mentioned. Of course, the Burundian basketball team that was playing in the road to the BAL qualifiers. But as it stands, he's now playing for Rwanda Energy Group. Jean-Jacques Boissy, 2023 All Basketball Africa League first team. And all first defensive team, for that matter. 6-point lead to Senegal. Now look at that third 3. It's up. Well, they're getting good looks, but just not knocking them down in the moments. And here's going to be the problem all game long for Rwanda. They don't figure this out. They've got to keep them off the offensive boards. As Gora Kamara putting the second chance points back. It's now indeed big momentum in favor of Senegal. Rwanda now inside the paint. Another kick out. Boyers made 1 3. Good look. That's going to be an offensive foul again. Jean-Jacques Wilson. Jean-Jacques Wilson and Jean-Jacques Boissy are actually teammates. So I don't think. Well, no, it's on Fahada. Excuse me. It's not on Wilson. My apologies. I was going to say that's quite a Hard foul to give your teammate at the Rwanda Energy Group basketball team. Well, penetration, no defense. Well, oh my goodness, what, couldn't follow up with it. That would have been something special. Rwanda now trying to play quickly. No post entries at this time. Faraha did have a seal off, but they didn't get the ball to him. Nice pass down the middle. Another rejection. Well, Rob Williams, a deep, deep three. That one came down with snow on it. The high sky knock. That cuts it back down to a 5-point ball game. Senegal, another wide open three in the corner. That one's buried away. Beautifully tucked away by Babacar Sane. That's his second treble of the game. The only Senegalese player other than Jean-Jacques Boissy to now have 2 3-point field goals. Nice pick and roll execution. Got to finish this. Foul has been called. So 2 free throws coming up here for Rwanda. Foul is on Gora Kamara. Well, that is what I call a negative parabola. The high sky knock three-pointer by William Robbins. Well, the Senegalese fans in their fine, beautiful tradition trying to put off the free throws here taken by Kado de Diofa Furaha. That cuts down to a 7-point deficit. Senegal now trying to build this one. Nice take down the middle, playing bully basketball. Babacar Sane now on a personal 5-0 run. And there's a mid-range shot, not going to finish. William Robbins, that time pulling up for 15. Well, they know where he wants to take his shots, and that's going to be from the 3-point line. Boissy draws a foul, and that's going to be on the ground, I believe. So no free throws coming up here for Senegal. Well, Senegal will inbound this one. Now looking to build. Boissy heavily defended. That's going to be another foul. The final team foul against Rwanda. And it's on Nori Habimana. Well, I believe our 3 referees have done a magnificent job already, and a big shout out to our 3 referees. Well, our referees tonight, as mentioned, we indeed have the great Amir Tabubi, Claudio Ayuba, and Silva Jacques Humbeji. But again, Rwanda failing to take care of the rebounds. Another 3-5, Babacar Sane. This man is unconscious. Babacar Sane lighting up now. 2 3-pointers, excuse me. He actually has 12 points. Sane now making it a 12-point ball game. He is on fire. Well, Sane along with Jean-Jacques Boissy, 2 3-pointers apiece. Senegal now 4 out of 18, 12-point deficit. Biggest lead of the game at the moment here for Senegal, the 5-time champions of the FIBA AfroBasket. Rwanda's got to find some rhythm. 5 here on the shot clock. Now putting up a deep 18-footer, and that's right in the face of Senegal's Gora Kamara. Faraha there having to take a very tough one, but that puts it back down to a 10-point deficit. We've got to go to Babacar Sane. But Boissy now. Sane down the middle. Find Jean-Jacques Boissy. He'll put up a three-pointer. He's made two. He's unable to get this one. It goes out of bounds. And Rwanda will get it back with 3:47 to go here in the second quarter. Another kick out, and Boyo penetrates down the middle. Bit of contact, goes in, can't finish. And that's good defense. Senegal trying to take this one down the middle. Scrambled in transition. Rwanda comes up with it. There's now Habimana. Senegal do have one foul to give. Boyo's made 1-3, goes for another one. That's a good look. Oh, what a dime in transition. Boissy's made 2 threes, wide open, making threes. Jean-Jacques Boissy has come ready to play. And a timeout's going to be called by Rwanda as Monsieur Boissy makes it a 13-point ball game. Well, the pass was exquisite. In the end, a wide open three. The assist coming from Ousmane Ndiaye. And you don't leave the 2023 All-Basketball Africa League team player, Jean-Jacques Boissy, wide open. He will make you pay. Well, we're going to go down to these Rwanda bench. Let's listen to head coach checks out.
There's no pass, we keep back. We got to keep back.
You want a fight? So, why you guys not switching anymore? You're taking one, 2 people are taking one. No. You guys need to switch, and we switch inside. That's what's the game plan. But you're taking one, and they're opening shot. They open a lot of shots on this one. You need to change it. You need to listen to this. All the screen is a switch. Only is Branco on the court, we are trapping. The others, we switch. There's no way this guy, Boissy, keep shooting. Because we are taking 2 free throws and we let him free. We need to change that. It's a switch. Hey.
Sorry, on the baseline, if you guys take someone who rebound the ball, make sure you take the guy 45.
He cut the ball up weird. How am I going to switch?
Yeah, I told you to get close.
Yeah.
You are the one running here. You are the one running here on the baseline. We can't take shot on this. Let's go.
Well, Basel fans, use that QR code and download the official FIBA AfroBasket Qualifiers app. Use the app right from the qualifiers up until this summer's 2025 FIBA AfroBasket that will be hosted in Angola. Get the app now. Get all the best news, stats, and highlights that matters to you most. Download it on your Android smartphone or tablet. Remember, download the official FIBA AfroBasket app today. We can see right now, Nori Habimana on the bench. A young 27-year-old. Right now, I'd say he's in the prime of his career. He's originally born in Canada. There's a little lob off the bank, and well, man, you can see much better play by Habimana. Now it's his first field goal of the game. $11-point lead to Senegal. Senegal looking for another three. This one's up. Now making number 6, and the team who couldn't get a three-pointer in the first quarter. As now Ousmane Ndiaye makes it a 14-point lead. And that's now the 6th three of the night. Habimana bumps, draws the foul. Now I think he will go to the free throw line. And the contact was in the process of making the shot. Oh no, it's going to be a bit. So no, it was on the ground. Okay. Habimana now crosses over, defended by Jean-Jacques Boissy. Nowhere to go, needs some help. Well, didn't need to do much there on the block. Oh, Senegal, what great balance there if you saw by Ousmane Ndiaye. I don't know if he does yoga, but if he doesn't, did a great job to avoid the backcourt violation. And again, Senegal just picking apart the Rwanda defense. As Karim Mane now goes up to 5 points. Biggest lead in the game is a 16-point deficit. Well, gets his pocket pick. Great defense, and here it comes. Oh, off the bank. Oh, baby! Unselfish play by Jean-Jacques Boissy. And in the end, Gora Kamara. What a play. Oh, hot screen. Habimana for three. Can't get it. Rebound secured by Senegal. They've got numbers. Boissy has made 3 threes. Goes for another one. Buries it. Jean-Jacques Boissy single-handedly changing this game. 5-time champions of the FIBA AfroBasket sending a message. Well, look at this. Jean-Jacques Boissy looks and says, hey, Gora, mon ami, allez, Senegal, baby. You gotta be kidding me. And then Jean-Jacques Boissy one more time. Merci beaucoup. Gora Kamara just repaying the favor. And the Senegalese Basel fans showing the tradition here at the moment. Now, indeed, it is a 20-point ball game. Well, it's becoming an issue now for Rwanda. Got to find something. Pulling up for 15. Shot is up, no good. Senegal secures a rebound. And then no need to rush anything here. Patiently trying to build something with Karim Mane. Mane kicks out. Another three by Ndiaye in the corner. Can't get it. And this time, William Robbins comes up with a rebound. Well, he's going to pull up for a three in transition. Again, he tucks that one away. Well, 44% from the perimeter. He now has 12 points for William Robbins. And that indeed will be his third trade ball tonight. Well, that's why they got him into the team. Gets his feet set, finds that one from downtown. Well, Jackson's going to get called for the foul. 23.1 seconds left. Is now Jean-Jacques Boissy at the free throw line here for Senegal. Well, he's came off the bench tonight. He's played some good minutes. 3 rebounds, along with 2 assists. The timeout's going to be called. And I believe this is going to be called by Czech Sara of Rwanda. They want to talk it over, down by 17. Well, no, it's Senegal, actually. So we'll go down to here. What the coaching staff have to say. Well, the foul had been called, so 2 free throws coming up here for Jean-Jacques Boissy. One thing Rwanda cannot afford to do is to, play panic basketball. Yes, you're up against one of the AfroBasket's favorites, but, you've got to play with composure. Body language says it all, but, one thing Rwanda really has let themselves down with. Senegal, 31 rebounds, 8 of those becoming offensive boards, while Rwanda only with 19. Now Jean-Jacques Boissy here at the free throw line. He's unable to convert the first. Well, he has indeed become Senegal's leading scorer. Just behind him is Babacar Sane. Both players have 5 3-pointers between them. When you talk about the face of Senegalese basketball, it's this magnificent basketball player. He hasn't been the most productive here in the qualifiers. In the second window, which was the first of the AfroBasket qualifiers, he only averaged 6.3 points per game. Because granted, during that time he was playing in Burundi for Urunani, trying to get them qualified for the Basketball Africa League. Senegal making another change, coming back into the game, Mustafa Diop. $18-point deficit, Rwanda trying to go for the final play. Now looking for the penetration, nowhere to go. Finds an opening. Well, gets rejected. Senegal come up with it, and that's going to do the end of the first half with a 5-time FIBA AfroBasket champions lead this one by 18 against Rwanda. Well, it has been a display of dominance, and you could say that really a lot of it has come down to the play of Jean-Jacques Boissy and Babacar Sane, but it's a collective effort. Senegal already had their vision, their plans. They knew that they were going to qualify, but it's about bringing back a 6th championship. Well, there are your stats of the game. Both teams with 6 3-point field goals. 5 of those have come for Senegal with Babacar Sane and Jean-Jacques Boissy. Well, Boissy, of course, leading all scorers, but the rebound count. 8 offensive boards to Senegal. They just want this game a little bit more. Both teams collectively 12 turnovers, 7 of those coming for Rwanda. Well, the problem for Rwanda right now, they've got to figure out how to keep Senegal off the offensive boards. Led by William Robbins, who does his 12 points. The only player for Rwanda in double figures. Well, Sane and Boissy combined total of 26. Well, now we'll take a look at the highlights here from the first half, where Senegal lead by 18. Well, Rwanda, they were able to tie this game up in the first quarter. They played some good basketball. Here was a 3-pointer by Mpoyo. And you felt it was going to be a competitive game, but then Jean-Jacques Boissy had to play. And my word, did he come into this game with a mission. And here was the time in which Senegal did go on that 5-0 run. And there was a dunk, the throwdown in transition, beautifully thrown down by Babacar Sane. And Boissy came into the game with, well, at the moment, Jean-Jacques Boissy is 3 out of 5 from the perimeter. There was Jean-Jacques Wilson, his teammate at the Rwandan Energy Group. Robin Williams, 12 points, has also made 3 3-pointers, along with 3 free throws from a 3-point field goal attempt. And Babacar Sane, 2 out of 3 from downtown. The only other player there, Ousmane Ndiaye, the 3rd player to make a 3-pointer for Senegal. And there was the mid-range play by Kadou Dadio Furaha. But Rwanda need other players to step in and step up if they're going to compete in this game. Well, you definitely like the rhythm, the momentum, how this game has gone between these two teams. But Senegal definitely the better of the two. And look at this, Jean-Jacques Boissy. Ale, finding the big fella as Gora Kamada throwing it down in transition. Well, it's halftime. We'll take a short break, and we'll be back in just under 12 minutes.
Education, health, justice. We sometimes take these simple things for granted. They're not common for all of us. We are all born on the same planet, but not with the same opportunities.
Whatever our gender, color, belief, or capability, we are one. We are all on the same team. Let's convince those who never thought they would do it that they can. We can. Together, we are stronger. No matter your origin, basketball can bring everyone together. Basketball for good.
As well, that basket was desperately needed.
McCoy. Big time rejection, wow! Matthew Kamba says, come here, boy!
Here comes. Oh, what a throwdown! Siriman Kanote! Exclamation mark, wow! It's flung up high, but the shot clock was down to 0, but he managed to release it just before. How about that for a 3-pointer?
He springs it out. Gives it to Betcom. Nice little feed and the slam. Highlight play from Show. Great drive and dish from Samir Betcom.
The crossover, drive. Wow, what a pass, what a jump. That's sensational from South Sudan.
A lot of pressure on Minko to create everything as they go up high. And the slam for Cameroon. Another highlight play as Nalas makes it. Third dunk we've seen from Cameroon already in this one.
They've got to keep getting good looks inside it. Doi! What a block! Big time block from Mohamed Kamara. Iaga. What a block. First end of the Basketball Champions League. Oh my goodness! What a throwdown! Massive play by Jordan Baihe. And the Cameroon do get it on the second attempt. Inside, outside dribble. Alley-oop. I just can't get it to go because Babacar Sane was back just in time.
That is unbelievable.
These guys will be legends in their own country, but also in the international basketball world forever.
Welcome back, basketball fans. We're live here in Rabat, Morocco for this game in the FIBA AfroBasket qualifiers between Rwanda and Senegal. But currently the five-time champions of the FIBA AfroBasket, Senegal, lead by 18 points. But they've been led by Jean-Jacques Boissy and Babacar Sane. As now we'll go down here with the coach has to say as they re-enter the floor for the second half. It's been a terrific performance. 6 3-pointers made between these two teams. Well, fans, make sure you download Courtside 1891, the home of FIBA International Basketball, to get the best streams, scores, and schedules. Download Courtside 1891 today. Well, you just have to love Senegalese basketball, fans. They bring culture and tradition to this beautiful game. Because if you ever see Senegal, whether it's in the Basketball Africa League with the clubs that they have, AS Douanes, or not to mention their national team, the fans, they put on a magnificent show. Well, Senegal will get the first possession here of the second half. Branco Badio now on the floor. Quiet game so far for Branco Badio. Nice dime. Rwanda forced the turnover. Now looking to push this one. Nori Habimana kicks this one out. Finds Jackson for three. Well, Habimana now, he'll fire a three-pointer. Two good looks there for Rwanda, failing to capitalize. Well, Rwanda tonight have taken a total of 22 three-pointers. The foul's going to be called, so free throws coming up for Youssou Ndoye. Foul's going to be called against Rwanda's number 10, Kado de Dio Furaha. Well, he's been very composed throughout this game. I think he's identified that his team definitely have the edge against Rwanda. And there's their leading scorer, Jean-Jacques Boissy, who actually plays professionally in Rwanda for the Rwandan Energy Group. Second free throw, no good. Habimana secures the rebound. 19-point lead. Senegal is led by as many as 22 so far here in the second quarter. Rwanda still have that final game to go against Gabon that more or less will decide who goes to the AfroBasket. It's Habimana unable to secure the isolation play. What's an odd forced turnover? Kareem Mane was a little bit out of control. Habimana kicks out. 12 points tonight for Robbins. Now make it 15, and his fourth three-pointer. William Robbins, excuse me. Now 15 tonight. All his points have come from the perimeter, apart from the 3 free throws he made in the process of taking a three, as another one's buried. And Senegal now becomes the 4th Senegalese player to get a three-pointer tonight. Robbins trying to get open. That's the penetration. Has to catch a tough one in the corner. Almost got that. He didn't bring it down. Senegal want to go inside the paint. As Ndoye gets caught in a double team, kicks out. Badio spins around, turns this one over. Now, Rwanda have numbers. Bumps in the lane. It's going to be 2 free throws coming up. We appreciate the effort there by Senegal's Moustapha Diop trying to get back on defense, but there's the kick out. William Robbins has mentioned 15 tonight. And he is a 44% three-point shooter that we've seen him come in here in the AfroBasket qualifiers for Rwanda. So now free throws coming up for Mboyo. Well, he's got 4 points so far this evening as he makes the first one. Well, Rwanda have only taken 7 free throws so far this evening. But as we heard from Coach Cheksar in a timeout in the first quarter, I mean, he wants them to play run-and-gun basketball. Problem is, when you've only converted 7 out of 23 three-pointers, it doesn't really give you that ability to compete against the 5 to wow. Senegal may have just got away with a backcourt violation. 17-point deficit. Bronco Badio pump fakes. Now down the middle. Nice little kick out. But foul's going to be called against William Robbins. That's not a great foul to give away because Rwanda collectively played such great defense. Down the middle. Oh, my Lord. Almost went down with a hot. Well, hopefully he's not hurt. Well, he was ready to take the body with him. Youssou Ndoye. I think he's going to be okay. The foul is on Mboyo. That's the second personal. So free throws now coming up for Youssou Ndoye. And they've had the struggles from the charity stripe this evening. Both teams haven't really capitalized from the free throw line. Ndoye last time playing against Rwanda had 5 rebounds and 14 points, and he was actually 100% from the free throw line that night as he made 6 out of 6. But he has missed 5 free throws in the qualifiers. He misses these 2, now make it 7. I think that's going to be another foul against Rwanda. That's on Furaha. Well, the problem for Rwanda is when you're trying to get back in the game. And that's going to be a 13th foul against Rwanda. Well, baseline here to Senegal. We have a slight delay in game. I just wonder if Rwanda is getting ready to go into a 2-3 zone defense. Because quite clearly you did see both Jackson and William Robbins at the top of the zone. Oh no, it looks that's a matchup man-to-man defense. Well, Badio catch a tough one, finds the 3. Now he becomes another Senegalese player to get onto the 3-point stat sheet. 6 attempts, he's able to make that one. 20-point lead here to Senegal. Habimana nowhere to go here on defense. Finds Jackson. Jackson crosses over. 15-9 for Robbins, and now make it another 3-pointer. 5 out of 7. He is cooking with 18 points. Well, William Robbins doesn't lack confidence. Bronco Badio fires another one. That's not going to go. Rwanda. Well, one play you got to go to. William Robbins. He's on fire. And I think Jackson's going to get fouled. So it's going to be 2 free throws coming up here for Rwanda, and a chance to cut this down to a 15-point deficit. Well, that's a great take by Antino Alvarez Jackson, who hasn't scored yet tonight. He's 0 for 3 from the field. The foul is on Diop. Both free throws made, cutting it down to a 15-point deficit. Rwanda now on a 5-0 run. Trying to apply some full court pressure against Senegal. But still Babacar Sané and Jean-Jacques Boissy on the bench for Senegal. Good. Jackson comes up with it. No foul called. Bronco Badio at the moment just struggling to deal with the pressure from Antino Alvarez's Jackson. Well, it's going to be a fresh 14 on the shot clock here for Senegal. Karim Mane now crosses over. This is good defense by Rwanda. Don't want to foul here. Still a bump fakes. No bump, no foul called. Senegal battling for offensive boards. This team just wants it a little bit more. Karim Mane coming up with the goods. I think Rwanda was hoping a 24-second violation was going to be called, but the ball had touched the rim. Rwanda's got to find ways to put the ball in the hands of Robbins. Robbins in the corner, wide open. Don't get a ball to him. Senegal comes up with it. No look dive down the middle. Oh my Lord, that is simply too much to handle. The no look dive coming from Babaki. Oh no, they come up with it. Branco Barrio. And again, no bump, no charge, no block called. And Senegal right now playing bully basketball. 11 points here for Youssou N'Doye. Third Senegalese player to go into double figures now. Now we reach the halfway mark here in the third quarter. Spanish pick and roll being executed by Rwanda, but Apoy was unable to hit the three-pointer. Well, Senegal now on a wave of momentum. Barrio being heavily defended by Habimana. Barrio spins, kicks out, Silla, three, corner. That goes out of bounds. Rwanda will get it back. That's good offense, though, from Senegal. Oh, look at this. No look time. Voila. Ole N'Doye. Didn't quite get the bunnies on that one, but finishes. Well, Boyo will inbound this one here. Another three as Jackson fires this one up, and that's a good shot for him to take. Right now, Rwanda trying to live and play as much as possible. Hit 9 3-pointer of the night here for Rwanda. Senegal also have 8. That takes a deflection, goes out of bounds, but it's going to remain possession here too. Well, Senegal will keep this one alive. Nice pick and roll down the middle, got to finish, counted, gets one. And Senegal now finding that dominance inside the key through that pick and roll basketball. Simple screen set of Silla keeps it in his left hand. And that's just too much to handle. The foul's going to be called against Osborne Shema. Well, Shema's going to go to the bench. 4:03 to go here in the third quarter. Silla now at the free throw line. 5 points this evening for Silla. Checking into the game is Maktar Gay for the first time. Well, Silla had 13 points, 5 rebounds in their first victory against Rwanda in the last window. He's unable to convert the three-point play. Jackson finds a Boyo. Boyo may have just hung in the air too long. Senegal lead by 20 points. Branco Barrio finds Karim Mane. Rwanda trying to stand strong here on defense. Silla with a seal-off. Another foul's been committed. And that's going to be 2 more free throws coming up here for Senegal. Well, the foul is on Antino again. At that point, he had no choice but to commit the foul. 3:39 to go here in the third quarter. Well, Silla again missing another free throw. As William Robbins comes up with it, but now he gets his pocket picked. Senegal down the middle. There's a pump fake, goes underneath, finishes. And right now, Rwanda just giving this game away. Too many costly turnovers. Kareem Mane, 9 points this evening. Well, here was William Robbins. Good hands by Amar Silla. And a timeout's going to be called at the moment. The 5-time AfroBasket champions exhibiting their dominance, their experience. Rwanda got to talk it over. Let's go and listen to Coach Cheksa.
We're not shooting anymore. We're not scoring. We're not scoring at all. We're not scoring. Point guard, be patient. Go to the left. The guy is coming, and then change. Right way. If it goes this way, you go this way. We look for the shot and the drive. Okay, be patient on that one. Just keep this play. Keep this play. We still have like 3 minutes. Okay? When we have a free throw, we go 22. Okay? We need to be strong on the man-to-man. Right? Okay. We're doing a good job on the pick and roll. We keep doing this. All right, let's go. Come on, man. Execution on 3. 1, 2, 3. Execution.
Well, Basel fans, make sure you download the official FIBA AfroBasket app. Get the app today using that QR code to follow all the best news, highlights, and stats that matter to you the most right from the qualifiers as we head to Angola on the 12th to the 24th of August this summer for the 2025 FIBA AfroBasket. Download the official FIBA AfroBasket app on your smartphone, tablet, or Android today. Well, another unforced turnover. Senegal's defense really stepping up here in the third quarter. Now looking for their biggest lead of the game. Badio thought about the 3. Kicks out. Patient play from the Senegalese. Down the middle, goes in, hangs in the air. And right now, Senegal just want this game a little bit too much. Rwanda struggling to battle with the physicality here of these Senegalese players. Foul is going to be called against Alex Mboyo. But right here, there's a missed attempt. And how do you stop Youssou N'Doye? That's what I call a primetime professional. As now N'Doye will go to the free throw line. Well, he's got 11 points tonight, Youssou N'Doye. Well, he averages 8 points and 6 rebounds per game. Another player who had 14 against Rwanda in the first matchup. 5 rebounds and 1 assist to go with his points tonight. Oh, no, excuse me. He has 11 rebounds and 1 assist. So he already has that double-double. Well, that free throw now takes him up to 12 points. He's unable to hit the second free throw. Mboyo having to let that one bounce out of bounds. It's a 24-point ball game. Now we're under 3 minutes to go. Habimana now. You can see Rwanda going with that Spanish pick and roll. Finally gets a nice penetration to go. And they've needed that from him tonight. Of course, he did play in the Canadian CEBL. He is Canadian-born Rwandan. Played for the Edmonton Stingers in 2022. 22 points, still the separation between Senegal and Rwanda. Final seconds here. Another 3 goes flying. This one's up, no good. Mboyo with a rebound. Rwanda still trying to have any belief they can here at the moment. They'll go for another 3. Well, that's the style that Coach Cheksa wants it to play, run and gun. When you're that wide open, you've got to take it. As Bronco Badio heavily defended. Rwanda trying to be physical. There's the baseline penetration, but another foul is going to be called. Well, that's quite a acrobatic shot by Bronco Badio. Foul is on Osborne Shema. So 2 free throws coming up here for Kareem Mane. Well, Mane now can become the 4th Senegalese player to get into double figures if he makes one of these free throws. Well, there comes Mr. Superstar back in the game, Jean-Jacques Boissy. Of course, many of these Rwanda players are his teammates, where he does play at the Rwanda Energy Group. Well, Mane missed the first free throw. 12 points in that game against Cameroon in November on the 24th. Those 2 times came close to getting a double-double. Now indeed, 4th Senegalese player to get into double figures. Karim Mane along with the likes of Jean-Jacques Boissy, Babacar Sane, as well as Youssou N'Doye. So now Rwanda will get a trip to the free throw line. The foul is going to be called against Maktar Gueye. That's his first personal foul of the game. Of course, you can only imagine how exciting the FIBA AfroBasket is going to be this summer. I mean, the names we're going to have Angola as the host nation, the team that leads the AfroBasket in most championships, Cameroon, potentially Cabo Verde, Cote d'Ivoire, Egypt, Tunisia, South Sudan. This might as well very well be the most competitive, most anticipated, most exciting AfroBasket to come. Free throws made. Counting it down now to a 21-point deficit with 100 seconds to go here in the third. Boissy now coming off one screen. Now trying to use another one. Well, that's going to be a turnover. I think the disappointing part was Karim Mane was wide open. Mane 0 for 2 from the three-point line, but hey, I would have taken my chances. He would have made that one. Mane now finds Mpoyo, who's made 1-3 tonight. That's a good look, but he's unable to finish. Boissy just towering far enough to secure the rebound. Senegal failing to capitalize in transition. Maktar Gueye on defense too, and it was a tough one to handle, no doubt. Well, Senegal now have to try to defend Rwanda to hope they don't get a 2 for 1. Mpoyo misses last one, but this time he makes it. And now it's back to an 18-point deficit. That's the second 3 of the night. If Rwanda gets a stop here, the 2 for 1 will be on the table for them. Jean-Jacques Boissy patiently dribbling this one down. Remember, Rwanda, no fouls to give. Don't want to foul here. There's the pump fake. There's a kick out. Senegal, another 3. Just can't get it. It goes out of bounds, and Rwanda will get it back with 14.9 seconds left. Well, dribbling this one down. Final seconds. Noni Habimana has got to make something happen. Well, that's not a bad foul to give away, because what it does, it prevents Rwanda now getting a good look, but they do have 1.9 left here in the third. .9. Rwanda will inbound this one on the sideline. It's going to be Hago Mintwari will inbound it. Well, he got to get it inbound. There's the alley-oop, and it's intercepted. Well, that will do the end of the third quarter with Senegal lead this one by 18 against Rwanda in the 2025 FIBA AfroBasket Qualifiers. Well, we're going to take a look at some of the key stats here from the third and the whole game, and then we'll run back the best highlights. Well, Senegal have simply dominated this game. Really, it's been defensive rebounds. 44 rebounds in total. 13 of those coming from the offensive board. Rwanda do have two more three-point field goals for that matter. 5 of those have come from William Robbins, who does have 18 points. And he indeed is the game's leading scorer. Well, William Robbins, that was his 5th three of the night. And the Senegalese fans loving every bit of this at the moment, seeing their national team dominate on both ends of the floor. Well, that time you could just see, well, it was Mustafa Diop said, I got no ball on that one. And there was the dive coming from that time it came from Branko Badio, but look at the ball movement of Silla finishing under intense pressure. Well, good hands here by Silla. That time finding Karim Mane with the pump fake and finishing underneath the bucket. Well, there's a turnover. Maktar Gay unable to convert that one, but that was a tough pass coming from Gora Kamara. Gora Kamara, excuse me. Well, again, we'd like to welcome all of our fans here in Rabat, Morocco. Use that QR code to download the official FIBA AfroBasket app. Download the app to follow the journey right from the qualifiers up until the 2025 FIBA AfroBasket that will be hosted this summer in Angola. Download the FIBA AfroBasket app and get all the best news, highlights, and stats that matter to you most. Download it on your smartphone, tablet, and Android. Well, Jean-Jacques Wilson, number 11 for Rwanda, is going to sub back into the game. He's teammates with Jean-Jacques Boissy as they both play at the Rwanda Energy Group. Rwanda will have the first possession here in the 4th and final 10 minutes. Well, 18 points tonight for that man. 5 3-pointers. His only other points came from 3 free throws, which he got from being fouled on a 3-point attempt. Well, Robbins has actually only taken 2 shots from inside the rainbow, and he's failed to convert both of them. Nice crossover, penetration, but unable to finish. Rwanda will get this one back. Seven left on the shot clock now for Rwanda. They've got to make something happen. They've got to make it quick. Senegal's defense right now just proving to be too imperious. Oh no, they've overturned this. So Senegal will get it back. Boissy heavily defended. Well, Jean-Jacques Boissy defended by Jean-Jacques Wilson. Well, there's another 3-point attempt and buries that one from 45. And Silla hitting his 2nd three of the night as he now moves up to 9 points. Well, Senegal's been outstanding here tonight. That indeed is a 9 3-point attempt out of 29. Well, Shemmer in the corner, he's fouled. And for the 2nd time tonight, Senegal have fouled a Rwandan 3-point shooter. Well, the other player went to the free throw line for 3 shots was William Robbins. But now this time, it will be Rwanda's number 55, Osborne Shemmer, who only has 1 3-point field goal tonight. Chris, Rwanda's been okay from the free throw line. They've made 10 out of 12, but you could argue the fact they haven't gone there enough to compete here thoroughly against Senegal. Well, Osborne Shemmer does average 12.3 points per game here in the qualifiers. And he had 12 points in their last defeat to Senegal. A very impressive 20 points in their victory against Gabon. He's only taken 5 free throws before this game. Habibata comes up with a steal. Now left wide open. Oh, some good penetration kick out here from Rwanda, but somebody's got to shoot it. Well, many players had the opportunity. Senegal comes up with it. No foul called, and Jean-Jacques Boissy. Oh, foul. Oh, no. It was a continuation. Well, Jean-Jacques Boissy came up with it. This is a good offense, but somebody's got to shoot the ball. Osman Ndai came up with it in the end. And now Jean-Jacques Boissy with 16 points. Well, 3 goes flying from downtown. But still Senegal have the momentum over Rwanda. Habimana now 7 points here tonight. Boissy gets caught a double team. Well, Habimana almost came up with it. Senegal look for 3 number 10. Beautifully tucks that one away. 10 3-point field goals tonight for Senegal. 10 out of 30. And Osman Ndai hitting his second one. Well, Shema left wide open. Can't get that one to drop. A nice post-up play. Patient passing. Can they get 3 number 11? Senegal are unconscious. This team is lighting up as now Mactar Gay gets on the perimeter. 11 threes for Senegal. The kind of shooting percentage you would see from a team who've won 5 FIBA AfroBasket championships. The first one was back in 1968. No foul call, good defense. Rwanda comes back up with it. And that's unfortunately going to be a 24-second violation. Well, Nuri Habimana felt that well, there's a kick out. Habimana in the corner. It's now under 7 minutes to go. Boissy gets almost taken out, but I think that's going to remain set. No, it's going to be a turnover. So very interesting passage to play there between these two teams. Well, no time to panic now. But Senegal's got to start to think. They want to close this game out, but they don't want to get too casual. Well, interesting. Senegal actually have the record for most 3-pointers made here in the FIBA AfroBasket qualifiers. They made 12 against Rwanda, 13 against both Gabon and Cameroon. Now they have 11. Could they break that record? .6:43 to go. As Nuri Habimana at the free throw line. He's unable to hit the first free throw. Well, he actually plays university basketball in Canada. Wilfrid Laurier for the Golden Hawks. Of course, went back to Rwanda in 2022. His parents, he's from Mississauga, Ontario, but both parents are Rwandan. Heavy defense coming. Well, a bit of contact, no foul call, but an offensive board. Oh, get him rejected. Shema said, not in my house. Well, there's another 3 for Rwanda. And again, beautifully lighted up. Both teams have been great from the perimeter tonight. And a timeout's going to be called by Senegal with 6:17 to go. Rwanda may not win this game, but they are showing the fight and resolve. Both teams with 11 3-point field goals. Well, we are going to go down to the bench and hear what both teams have to say. Well, as mentioned, Senegal on 2 occasions They hit 13 three-point field goals against both Gabon and Cameroon. They're 3 away from setting a new, breaking their own record, I guess. Or Rwanda, well, they've actually beaten their record. The most series they hit was 10 against Cameroon. Well, tonight they've got 11. So that puts them in the same field as Uganda, Guinea, Angola, Democratic Republic of Congo, and Cameroon for that matter. 6:17 to go. It's 19-point ball game. Senegal, like Cameroon, well on their way to going to the FIBA AfroBasket. Well, a foul has been called. That's going to be Rwanda's first team foul here in the fourth quarter. It's on Jean-Jacques Wilson. We like this from Rwanda, still showing some defensive intensity. And that time there, great effort from Dodion Ndaisiaba. Boissy in the corner, can't get it. Another offensive rebound falling into hands. Another three goes flying, make it 12. And they need 2 more three-pointers to break their own record here in the qualifiers. And now Rwanda, well, they've undone themselves again. Now they have 12 three-pointers, both teams combined total of 24. Quite an exciting finish. Can they get 13? Senegal right now are unconscious. Mactar Gay with his second. Well, Habimana, nice play there down the middle. He now has 10 points. Well, Senegal just easily getting in the paint. Another offensive board. The putback no good. And what a rejection again by Shema. Rwanda looking to push. Well, can they go 13 as well? And that one's a little too short. Shema comes up. They try another three in the corner. This is incredible. 26 threes made between these two teams. Well, the foul has been called. Indeed, it's on Jean-Jacques Wilson. Well, there's a block shot by Shema. Second block here in the fourth quarter. What a save from going out of bounds. Well, Shema's night may not be over yet. 4:24 to go. Both these two teams have tied the record for most three-pointers made here in the AfroBasket qualifiers. Boissy with the fadeaway. Can't get it. Rwanda, any three now will set the record for most threes here in the qualifiers. Habimana now playing like James Harden. Step back. This guy showing his potential here at the moment. Cutting it down here to a 16-point ball game. Senegal need composure. Well, that will set the record. A FIBA AfroBasket qualifiers record has been set. 14 three-pointers for Senegal. Incredible stuff. Rwanda can tie that record. Well, they'll go for another one, but they're unable to make it. Senegal right now, indeed, exemplifying the brilliance. Can they make it 15? Well, Boissy would have set the roof off. He made that one. What's another Rwanda turnover? Jean-Jacques Boissy, why not go for it? 15. Oh, baby! 15 three-pointers. Senegal set the record, and now they've broken it. This is incredible. Habimana passes up. Another three goes flying. The tip it, no good. Well, Senegal, you got to go again for the perimeter, surely. Foul's being called, counted. The M1's converted by Babacar Sane. Foul is on Muhisi. That's indeed going to be Rwanda's third team foul. Well, Jean-Jacques Boissy has been incredible, but coming into the game for the first time, Bamba Diallo for the first time tonight. But the free throw unable to be converted by Babacar Sane. Well, this team really has set the limits. They set their own targets. They break their own records. Well, Senegal and Egypt had the most three-point field goals made at 13. Egypt did it against Madagascar. That was in the first window. And then Senegal broke it twice. Another three goes flying. That's not going to go. But tonight, Senegal, 15 out of 38 from the three-point line. Rwanda looking to go to 14. That's going to be a little bit too short. Boissy down the middle, bumps, comes up with it. Fouls being called, so free throws coming up here for Senegal. And it's on Jean-Jacques Wilson. Wasman Ndiaye now at the free throw line, 11 points this evening. He hasn't taken a free throw yet. And he's been one of many Senegalese players to make three-pointers. He's 3 out of 5 from the three-point line this evening. A 25-point ball game. Senegal now with just over 2 minutes left in total control. Their fans loving every moment of this. Well, here's the funny thing about this. If Rwanda makes another three, they'll have the second most threes in a game here in the AfroBasket qualifiers. Rwanda comes up with a loose ball. Well, now we'll make them second best. That three doesn't go. Getting offensive rebounds. Get out of here, Pachez-moi. Well, Gora Kamara said, not in my house. Right here, Pachez-moi. Au revoir, goodbye. A 25-point lead still here to Senegal. With just over 90 seconds left. Rwanda go for another deep one. They've missed the last 5 attempts. Senegal comes up with it. No foul called. Well, there's a pump fake down the middle. Goes in with the acrobatic layup, but the follow-up dunk is good. And indeed, it's Gora Kamara one more time. Well, Rwanda would like to maybe break Egypt's record of 13 three-point field goals. There's a pump fake, tries to go with a little Euro step and finishes neatly off the backboard. Well, Jean-Jacques Boissy will patiently take his time here with his teammates. No need to rush anything. Senegal, 16 threes. That's not going to go. Agora Camera trying to be aggressive. Rwanda almost get their pockets picked. Down the middle, probably took one too many steps on that play, but unable to finish. Well, Senegal's going to remain undefeated here in the FIBA AfroBasket qualifiers as of tonight. Boassi's going to patiently dribble this one down. Boassi now ISO mode. Turns it over, and now Senegal, well, a foul has been committed. Well, Jean-Jacques Boassi was trying to get one final isolation. Unfortunately, culminated in a turnover, but that won't be too much concern at the moment. Well, the first free throw made with 15.9 seconds left. Rwanda, credit to them, they played relatively well here this evening. Just the fact is, Senegal have been outstanding. And those Senegalese fans, well, we're going to see them this summer in Rwanda and Angola at the 2025 FIBA AfroBasket. And they just bring that magnificent culture, and they represent their country in such a beautiful manner. And that is the true embodiment of international basketball. And this is why FIBA's done a magnificent job of going to the qualification system. Well, as he's been all game, calm, composed, cool, his team indeed will remain undefeated here in the AfroBasket qualifiers. Senegal set the record tonight. 15 three-point field goals made here in the FIBA AfroBasket. They set the record twice at 13, and now they do it again as they win against Rwanda. Senegal, the only remaining undefeated team still here in Group C of the FIBA AfroBasket qualifiers. They'll go to 4-0, and now they're almost done with the road to Angola as they will head, indeed, to the 2025 FIBA AfroBasket qualifiers. Well, there are your stats of the game. Senegal completely out-rebounding Rwanda 58-41. And again, 24 assists to 13. Both teams combined total of 27 turnovers. But Jean-Jacques Boassi tonight led all scoring with 19, 17 for Babacar Sane. And Youssou Ndoye chipped in 12. But the talking point tonight, 15 three-pointers made out of 39. A 2025 FIBA AfroBasket qualifying record set and broken again by Senegal. Well, they're paying respect and homage to their fans. They have been terrific, no doubt about it. They have been magnificent. Well, you can say what you like, but Senegal, indeed, it is a basketball country. Every game they play on the road or at home, those fans come to cheer, support, and love their team. And that's just what makes them a terrific basketball country, and a beautiful country in total, for that matter. Well, no doubt we're going to see them this summer in Rwanda at the FIBA AfroBasket. The question will be, will either Gabon or Rwanda be joining them? Both teams still yet to play each other. And what could be the decider of who gets to the AfroBasket? Senegal's been terrific, no doubt about it. And they still have 2 games remaining. Well, they got to play against Gabon. And they'll have another one. Their final game will be on the 23rd of February. That will be against Cameroon, live here in Rabat, Morocco.